She's just caught a nice bream, Emily, on float.
You got it. You need a
Be careful, it's got a barb on that one, I think.
Right, it's coming out.
I'd use something then.
No, it's right in his lips. He's got this.
Right.
Do you want me to give you a quick hand there? Yeah, look, we'll just get that and take it out like this.
Don't want to hurt it.
Oh well.
There we go.
As long as it's safe, isn't it?
Get a photo.
Right. It's got it on maggot on waggler. Try and get your hand underneath it, yeah?
Yeah.
Both hands underneath it, yeah? Kneel down a bit more, that's it.
Lovely that.
Lovely, nice bream. It went shot off like a rocket, didn't it?
Well done, princess.
Yeah, you're going to put him back in net then?
Yeah. Pop him back then.
Be careful, you know, he's right on his head. Probably biggest bream, biggest fish he's caught, apart from that carp, them carp.
I was fishing a Bedford with Mark and Lou on the other week.
Oh, when we were on here.
Empty and just flip your net out.
No,
Has he gone?
Down there the other week, just out for the day. Fishing Bedford.
No, he's still in
Big
it.
and bobbing went. Straight up.
Nice bream, then, well done.
There you go, Em. Well done.
Right, welcome to Fishing Squad. Well, I didn't even have a chance to get an intro together to do a video then. Emily stole thunder by catching a fish. She'd had a bream, roach before that bream. We've been here about probably 2 hours. We got set up. Got 2 rods out for carp. And we've still got a waggler float out just down here at margin. I don't know if you can see it, it's just there. I've had 2 drop runs. I think they might have been bream though. Got tiger nut boilies on one and main line 2 fruity wafter on other carp rod. So, just hoping we can get something. If we don't, it's the first time I fished this lake. I'm going to fish in this lake quite a lot, so I'm not too worried if I don't catch tonight. This is like going to be our local. Got my mate over there, Mark, who got me onto it. Mark's just there with his bivvy. So, just hoping that we get. Well, it'd be nice to catch a carp, but if we don't, like I say, there's plenty of time. So we'll see if we can get a few silvers out. I'll wait for a carp to take one of our baits. Wafer at night. It should be a good one. It'll be enjoyable whatever happens. I've just caught a small perch. Really small, it wasn't even worth videoing. I don't even know where it on. So I'm not blanking at least. Just going to put that on there. Feed a bit of at top again, like we do everywhere. See what happens. Well, sun's just starting to go down a little bit. Emily's just had a right bite. We've switched her head onto a feeder now. I'm not kidding you. I think it were maybe either a carp or a 3 or 4 pound bream on earthworm. She struck into it and up just went ping. Didn't snap the hook off, but the rig come out of its mouth. So we'll see what happens on that next time. I'm sure we'll get another chance to get one. Earthworm, that worked bait on that. I'm sure. Just stuff at platform. What a lovely evening. We'll probably pick wrong night really to probably be here in terms of weather because it's going to get chilly. We've got plenty of gas on that to keep us warm. Got a gas lantern, got a gas stove, so I'll just put them in entrance to bivvy. Up, air up. Just having a few beers and whatnot at the minute. Obviously, you only drink them in your bivvy. Don't drink them outside because obviously people outside isn't that. Sensible thing to do, isn't it? There's loads of geese down here, man. It's all you can hear.
They're annoying.
Should be a good one. Just need to keep.
Louise down there.
Yeah, Mark and Louise on peg 2. We had so many kneeler moments tonight. Mark lost the bream on Emily's rod as well. He did a similar type thing to what he just did a minute ago when you were at shot. And then I've had 2 runs on mine. They're probably all bream. I had one like that went away from where, you know, pulled away from rod, then one come towards rod. We're assuming the bream. Obviously, it'd be nice to think one of them were a carp. Even Emily's one that got off on earth a minute ago. Nice to think that were a carp as well. We're going to keep at it, obviously. We're here all night, so like I said before, it's not if we don't catch a carp, we don't catch a carp. But we've had 1 bream, 1 roach, and 1 perch so far. It's nice to be out though. So obviously, everything with COVID and that, it's like a night out, isn't it?
It's our holiday.
It's our holiday. It's a bit of a week down here. It's a bit of a dodgy rule, isn't it, for fishermen? You can night fish. It's like it's literally you could make it into an holiday, couldn't you? Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of everything, not being allowed to travel and all that, not staying away overnight, you could literally make it into an holiday. But what a lovely evening. Just waiting for takeaway to turn up. Bream.
Yes, Mum.
Yes. Hey, everyone's cheering over there. It's a beast.
Well done, Baba.
Nice one. Earthworm.
Wait, can I try and unhook it? Or would I be using
I'll unhook it because they're quite sharp. They're quite sharp hooks. I don't want you to get one in your finger. You know, I know they're not barbless either. There we
Right.
go.
Ready?
Yep. Just go that way.
I don't want to get
Move
wet.
your rod that way. Yeah.
I'm stepping on the wet pig. Right, ready? Ready?
Yep. Do you want me to pass him, yeah?
No. Oh.
Go on. It must be £1.50 that easy.
Yeah.
The biggest fish Emily's caught on her own, that ever. Hold it right up. Hold it up so.
I don't want to drop it.
Right, look at camera. That's it. We've got you there. Lovely. Right. We're going to show you how you put it away. Put it back then. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Well, it's been worth coming on it for you on
Watch, steady.
on your own.
ready?
Yeah. Don't fall in. They go back a bit stunned, don't they? But earthworm. Just get your net handle out of your leg, in between your legs. And all you do is this. What all you do is this, then you just go like that. Just stick the net the other way around. He's gone.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
come with my hand.
Nice one. So what we've been using is some earthworms that we bought the other day, and we used one on canal, and they're going mad for him in here. At the minute, she's lost one, and now you just let the bite develop, and rod goes over. It's brilliant. So Emily, you happy with that?
Yeah.
Good. Bream on earthworm. It was great. Best minute at the moment that obviously seeing Emily's face when she got a picture of it and stuff. But when like your mate's something pegged out, River are cheering because she's got a fish. It's really like warming to hear. That's what fishing's all about, isn't it? Having a right night so far. I'd happily for her to catch a bream all night. I'd be happy with that.
Look at the face.
Yeah, exactly. Even if I don't get a carp, I'm not bothered.
Really, if you've seen some fish.
Some nice fish as well.
Yeah.
They're paying like to carp anglers bream, but they're not if you ain't caught many. Like they're a good place for Emily to start with. So yeah, bring it on. Right, so fish on. Unfortunately, we lost a bit of sound on this section of the video, but I've got the carp on. It's absolutely
Sorry, Mum.
taking me all over the lake. Tell, biggest carp I'd had before this one, £13.5. You can tell it's far bigger than that. It seems so powerful. On setup I've got 3.5 test curve carp rod and a small Shimano reel. You know, you just set, like with all big fish, you just set your clutch so it can take a bit of line. Don't put too much, don't bully the fish too much in the early stages of the fight. Just really use your rod and your reel to its capacity. This fish, it's not by no means the biggest fish I've caught. It's the biggest carp I've caught, the biggest freshwater fish I've caught. But the only thing I could compare it to was £40 total I had on it. It was similar, everything's just you just really appreciate the capacity, the capability, or you realise the capability of your rod and reel. So you just keep nice, gentle pressure on him, and eventually the fish will tire out gently.
You just let it take line gently.
You'll get him in the net.
Gently. That's putting pressure, enough pressure on fish to tire it out.
Okay. And shout
Enough
back.
pressure on it.
Go round there and shout back. Go round there and shout back. What?
Well, this is
Run round.
This is like
Shouting
the biggest,
loud.
biggest carp I've had out. No doubt about it. I've been playing it now for probably 3 minutes.
Shout him.
One cue. Just put a bit of pressure on him. You can put pressure on him just a little bit, but you obviously don't want to put too much on him. They're gonna spit the hook. It's all about playing the fish and taking your time if you need to. Especially when you get close in. It went on a rate. You see how much light it took off there?
Yeah.
I think we've got top side of him now. When you're playing big fish, you've just got to take your time. You know, obviously make sure you've got the gear to play big fish. This is my PB, by the way, guys. My PB is 13.5 pound, and this is bigger.
It's took you 2 minutes so far.
This is
3
bigger
minutes.
Bigger than any 13.5 pound. This. You can tell the spark rod's bending over and stuff. I don't think she's ready for it net yet. But look, that's how you play them. Nice, steady. When you get them in close, just keep the pressure on fish. You'll tire it out. It's tiring now, the fish.
It's massive.
Big pink rod in, and look
Yeah.
at pink rod. I like your pink rod,
Proper
pal.
funny, mate.
I'm
It's
not eating
taken
that.
me ages to get in this.
I'm not eating that food.
It's alright.
Hey,
I'm not eating it.
why?
It's just fucking horrible.
on
Donna meat's
video.
solid.
Yeah, one video, yeah, sorry. That's why we're doing a video
Ah.
demo.
Why? It's lovely. It's gorgeous. I was eating it myself just now.
Just keep pressure on like that, don't you, Mark? Nice and steady. Don't want to lock up on it too much. Use your rod and your reel together.
I knew you were going to end up catching, you know.
Well, obvious, wasn't it?
Ah.
Well, it wasn't obvious. It's still go wrong here. It's had a 8 step a minute ago.
I was only arguing with you because I want me 30 quid back.
Donna meat's solid.
Huh?
Donna meat's solid. I've had to take it all out.
This is playing with all the
Just fucking eat it. Come on, what are you doing?
I don't know what's it doing to me. I don't know whether to hammer it or I don't want to. I think it's tired now, isn't it?
Emily, put it down.
I've seen leader 3 times.
What are you doing? Why?
Because it was tangled up at the beginning. Right, just leave it there,
And
man.
he's the wrong side of that post. I told him that earlier. Go on, bring it in.
Who's that, sorry?
You're the wrong side of that post.
Oh.
Just leave it and just put it down.
Ow, ow, ow.
Well, this is the biggest carp I've ever had, definitely. No doubt about that.
You made me run round and it's just at my chest. Right.
Mark needs to take a bit of credit for this because he cast it out. Not getting anything back on it. It's coming so far that you don't want to know. Put the net down, Emily. Put the net down. So they're catching my line. It's a nice common. Right.
Right.
Let me do it. Let me net it.
Emily, come back.
Have some assistance with the net, Mark.
Emily, move.
Ew. Oh, come on. I think I might go and tennis
Common.
up.
Anyway, I've seen that.
Go and get your dinner.
Okay.
She's in. Oof, that's my PB. No doubt
Yeah,
about
it is. Yeah, it is.
I don't know what to do. Thank you.
Yeah, it is.
You got it.
Move away from Matt.
You know what you've got to land in there, don't you?
Oh my god.
want me to bring, shall I bring that close to the thing? Or?
No.
Take hold.
Grab rod.
Oh,
That's-
what have you just banged into?
My goodness.
That should be my fish. This is my rod. I'm gutted.
Have you seen the size of it?
Oh my god, what have you banged into?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what have you banged into right now?
Oh my god. Even I can't believe how big that is.
No, you've just beat me.
It's my fish though. It's my rod.
You've just
No,
beat
I'm
me
having
with
this
all
one,
my
sorry.
stuff.
You grab next one, I don't care. This is going to be. This is going to be.
Oh my god, that is beautiful.
Some scales you can grab quickly.
I'll go.
I'll put him back in a minute in water for a bit
I'll
to get
go
some water.
no, he's alright. I'll go 22.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Where's your scales?
This.
Where's your sling?
Carl.
My sling. I ain't got a sling.
Where's your
I'll
sling?
just use that.
Right, where's your scales?
There may be. They might be in the yellow box. They're having the green box. Green box there to the left.
So I cut off
Just
a
in
minute.
end at bed.
You can have my thingy. My
Honestly,
sauce.
I cannot believe how big this carp is.
Look at the size of him.
I didn't even know that would be that big.
Oh my god.
You can see you're struggling.
Hold it up right.
Yeah.
You know, get your fingers round from behind it. Hang on, whoa. Right, now put
You got video on you? What are we showing?
I said 26.
23.6.
23.6. Let's get him back in. This is the best thing, putting him back in when you've got Eastern Europeans behind you trying to buy him.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to eat my
Right. You see my look then when I don't know, it's not very good for swimming out of this side, come this way, pal. It's in water, that's the main thing.
Without backing, look.
Carp.
Without backing. Look at him. Look at his face. Without backing.
Whatever.
There's a good boy.
There you go.
That's my PB.
Yes, mate.
Nice one.
Carl.
Still getting dark now. Still absolutely buzzing about my PB, 23 pounder. Oh my days. I don't care what happens. I won't bother what happened anyway, to be fair. Obviously you want to catch, don't you? But you don't expect much. This is like our first session on here. Don't worry. I'm just checking sure everything's in run for when it goes dark. I'm going to do Emily's rod in a minute with a worm. But I'm just absolutely buzzing still. You know, might not be, probably won't be much footage through tonight because it's in this video, unless we get fish obviously, so I'll probably knock it on head now till morning if let's hope there's a few more sections of this video with some fishing tonight as well. We've got 2 rods out still, one with mainline wafter. It took a tiger nut boiler, that one, the 23 pounder. So I'm going to redo Em's rod with a worm. I hope we can get a bream before it gets started. There's plenty of fish showing at the minute. Don't know what they are, a mixture of everything probably. We'll just have to see. Fingers crossed. Just managed, well, Emily's just managed another bream. It was a team effort because we weren't expecting it. Nice bream on worm yet again. Can you stay on my phone, Emily, a minute?
Yep, sure.
Emily's just got on my phone while I just snuck in. It might go off a little bit, guys, so I've like got head torch out to make so you can see what we're fishing for basically, because I wouldn't be able to do it without the head torch. Just gonna pop look out of him.
He's a nice bream. It's freezing.
It's about 9:30 now. I've had loads of action on bream rod, went up to low for a while. It keeps tearing off. I think they must be frantically feeding together. I'm just trying to save my phone battery, but it's been that good a session. I just want to get as much footage as I can, sort of thing. I'm sure we'll get another bream. I might reel it in a bit and get some sleep, the bream rod. Then set my alarm for when it gets light and get back on it.
I've got a tin of sweet corn, I might try some sweet corn in a bit. I keep missing bites with them, they're quite long, aren't they? With small hook. Maybe that's why. We'll keep going though. Em and Nick are just having a nice warm with a coffee and a pot noodle. It's a lovely night on Park, it really is. So quiet at the moment, other than the fountain. But it's dead, there's no one on Park at all. Other than Mark, my mate, obviously. Peg too, I don't know if he's had out. Thought I heard a few bleeps earlier. He may have had something. Didn't we? We thought we had some bleeps, didn't we, on Mark's bite alarms? About half hour ago, didn't we? Yeah. Sure he let us know. When I fished an organised fish at like private, you know, private fisheries, where they're fenced off, it's not a park, etc. And I'm on a park lake tonight for the first time, and you just feel so at ease and so relaxed. You don't worry about anything. I feel more relaxed here than I do on a private fishery. You know, it's fenced off. I don't know why. Oh, see what happens. Keep at it. Right, so it's morning, haven't had anything to do tonight. Got a bit of a frost on the ground. Just redone my 2 rods. I'm going to stay for about 2 or 3 hours more. Put snowman rig on one up left. And I've just put tiger nut boiler on one up right. So, rope over a bit of PVA mesh. I'm going to tackle Emily's bream rod back up. Look, I will if might get some frozen. If everything not frozen in that box, should I say, in that bucket. Yeah, well, peaceful night, slept quite well to be fair. That's the main thing. So we're just hoping now that we can get another fish before we go home. If we don't, obviously. It's a nice morning, nice crystal clear morning. Not a cloud in the sky. But I'm more than happy with how this session's gone. The first session down here. More than happy. Got a perch. I'm going to get him hooked and get him back. Emily's just caught a bream again. Whee! We'll get him unhooked. Yeah.
Oh, can I just 1 minute?
Just need to be careful when you hook him. You don't want to rip his lip off. No. I'm losing power, me. But
because you have to have one in camera in one hand and one in other.
Right, I'm losing power, but it's Emily's bream. Emily's just had a perch and a bream this morning. A bit of a problem though. I'm running out of battery on my phone, that's all. So I've just gone to the car to put a bit of charge on it. Sun's come up, it's lovely and warm. We had frost on the ground earlier. It's about 10 o'clock now and it is lovely down here. Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah. If we get another carp out, we get another carp out. If we don't, you know, it feels like that didn't happen last night. You were right, beastie, you were. I'm an happy bunny still. It's the main thing, but you can't rest on your laurels, can you? You know, you want your next target fish, whether it's a bigger carp or a barbel or even a sea fishing species. Just have to see where we end up over the next few weeks. Right, so I've had to do outro. I've just got home. I've had to do outro for the video at home. Well, what a session! Great to see Emily catch some fish. I got a PB carp. It was a really enjoyable session, really relaxing. Just a reminder about when you catch big fish. That's like the closest reminder I've had since the last caught a taupe. It's one of them, it's not quite, fight ain't quite like, obviously, it's the only thing I can compare it to really, is the biggest fish I've caught, which is a 40-pound taupe. The carp, it's a very hard fighting fish, like they are. Well, there ain't many fish that you get that test your gate at limits. Obviously, the setup I've got has probably got a bit more to give as well in that. I'm saying testing it to limits. The rods definitely have. It's just one of them feelings. I mean, with carp, I did get the feeling that I would be able to stop it, you know, eventually. But I'm going to look at doing a video this year where we get some taupe out as well, just to demonstrate what they're like. Because there's times when you just don't feel like you're going to be able to stop them. They just go off like a rocket. On a much heavier setup, obviously. But it's just a nice feeling to have caught like a specimen fish. First time for a long time. So I'm quite buzzing about that. But I do want to get back into sea fishing as well as this lockdown eases and get some videos on of some specimen sea fish out on. And maybe some like catch and cook it programs and all that type of thing to go on channel. But we'll probably, it's first decent carp year. On Friday I caught one that were about 8 ounces. That's the first, it's a good place to start with. Getting the 23 pounder out on the Saturday. So, yeah. Fingers crossed we can get sea fishing as well now, and maybe a few more carp out in coming weeks as weather continues to improve, more hours of daylight and all that. It's two things I want to do. I want to keep improving with the carp fishing, or we want to keep improving with the carp fishing, and I want to have a right good go at some sea fishing this year again, because it was difficult last year with the lockdown, and I want to really, hopefully, if things ease, we'll be able to get some sea fishing done as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video anyway, guys. Keep safe, tight lines, and above all, have a good one. Thank you very much.